right, well, let's fucking rock this bitch.
Coming to you all the way from Norfolk, Virginia, Go On Podcast presents How Embarrassing with Molly and Jeff.
How embarrassing!
How embarrassing!
How embarrassing! Hey, everybody. Welcome to How Embarrassing. It's the podcast about all of our embarrassing lives. My name's Molly.
And I'm Jeff.
Wow. Look at us, back again.
Mm-hmm. I will say I'm probably going to be very distracted this episode because
Why?
the table is covered with the most unusual snacks I've ever seen.
That's true. Right before we started recording, producer Matt Cole opened a strange package and started throwing candy and chips and snacks everywhere. But everything's in a different language and it all tastes like soap.
I think it tastes good.
Interesting. You like soap, huh?
No, it doesn't taste like
What
soap.
did you used to say a lot of bad words as a boy and your mama put soap in your mouth and you were like, I like this now.
No, but that is exactly what my brother would do when we would get our mouths rinsed out with soap. He would laugh and blow bubbles. While I was like crying my eyes out.
Holy shit.
He was a demon child.
He's a fucking sociopath.
Was that a middle child?
Yeah, that's Craig.
I know a fellow middle child behavior when I see it.
He would just laugh his ass off.
Oh, yeah.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, that's
looking back
scary.
on it.
Because he's foaming at the mouth. He looks rabid.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fucking scary, dude.
But yeah, any embarrassed story?
Well, last week my car got crashed into.
No.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
yeah. My car's totaled, I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Geico took it and they haven't said a word to me since. So I've literally
They just showed up and grabbed
I have
it.
no clue. I've been whipping a Ford Fiesta from the Hertz rental facility for a couple days. But anywho, my car got crashed into and this guy into me.
Baby.
And I come into hell.
I don't know
Hike
this
up your
song.
skirt a little more.
This isn't fun. I can't sing along.
So anyway, he crashed into a couple cars on the street. So the cops were there and they were getting everyone's information and they gave me a report with like everyone's information and names and license numbers and whatnot. And so the next morning, I'm like, okay, let's get our shit together a little bit. And I'm looking at the thing, and
Are we being abducted by
I
aliens?
think so.
A prop jet just flew over. What the
Oh
hell?
my god!
It's crazy.
And
It's a
then
very strange noise.
I looked at this sheet that had everyone's insurance, and I realized they had the guy who hit all of us.
Yeah.
They had his fucking health insurance. I was like, oh, let me just call up Blue Cross Blue Shield and be like, hey, your guy crashed into my car. Can someone help? And then the guy's insurance finally called me. This woman from Progressive got in touch with me.
Ugh, they suck.
She's talking
hate
and
those commercials.
she's like,
Yeah.
hey,
Dumb.
so I'm having some trouble getting in touch with my insured, like the guy. And I was just like, yeah, he's in jail. I was like, look there. He is in police custody. He has been arrested.
Right?
So she was like, oh, yeah, that's probably it. I was like, what?
How'd you know that?
Well, because I saw him get arrested because he was all fucked up and hit a bunch of cars.
Yeah, he was just going down the street hitting parked cars.
He was way ham sandwiched.
And he didn't get away. He just...
No, he said he tried to run, but he was too fucked up. He literally said
damn.
that. He said, I tried to run, but I can't run. I'm too fucked up.
Holy fuck.
Yeah. Like
That's an easy case to solve.
Yeah. It's
You're
like, I
all
think
right.
we
Thank you, sir.
got, because it was a hit and run. But I was like, luckily he crashed 2 blocks down, so like we found him. He's right there.
Got him.
He left his bumper at my house and just kept cruising. The whole neighborhood was outside. It was at like 7 p.m. The whole neighborhood's just outside, like watching this guy.
Jeez, insane.
Yeah, so embarrassing for him. Not that embarrassing for me, except for I didn't realize it was Blue Cross Blue Shield until a day later.
Yeah.
That's weird that they gave you that information, though.
I know, embarrassing for the officer.
Yeah.
I was like, I feel like it's clear you want their auto insurance and not their health insurance, but what do I know? I didn't go to the academy.
Yeah, maybe that's a thing they learn in the academy.
What happened to you this week? You do anything dumb? Young, dumb, and full of cum?
Nice. I went to Busch Gardens on Sunday.
Ooh.
Nice.
And I bought a $10 beer. And then I went to have a cigarette, and I put my beer down on a bench, and it fell right over and blew up and started spraying all over me.
Oh, no.
Fuck.
Yeah. So
Wait,
that sucks.
how did it spray all over you?
I think like the lady popped it for me.
Woman.
But the woman, Busch Gardens. I'm sorry.
What?
No, I was kidding. They're ladies at Busch Gardens. They're in roll.
Fucking the tramp ass.
I think she's just slightly opened it when she gave it to me.
Okay.
And I hadn't opened it more since then.
So when it topsied over, it just went...
Yeah, it just started spraying everywhere.
Did it look like you pee-peed your pants?
No. It was like all over my shirt and everything. It wasn't too bad, but it was funny for the people who could watch that.
Yeah, I would like that.
I also can tell the future now, and I
Sick.
almost killed a child at Busch Gardens.
Okay.
This kid was crying, and I just went, kill it, because it was annoying me.
Okay.
And then while I'm getting sprayed with beer, I come back, and like everyone's quiet and looking at the kid.
Yeah.
And she's like holding his head as he's like hysterically crying, and they're like, he slammed his head really hard. It looked really bad. And I was like, whoa, did I do that?
Whoa.
Jeff, that is some powerful shit right there.
I know. I'm gonna start using that more now.
You can control minds.
Use
Yeah,
your
dude.
powers, dude.
Get rid of all these kids.
You're
around
like,
me.
you're like Harry Potter, but instead of speaking to snakes, you kill kids.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's something like that. I'll work it out.
Yeah.
All right, let's work a ad break out.
Yeah, let's work this out.
Oh, hello. Who is it?
Hey, what's up? Listen, I definitely... Is this your car out here?
Yes. The white Honda. Yes.
Yeah, well, it's badly injured.
Oh no, my baby! What happened?
Okay, so hear me out. I was hammered, right? And I went careening down the road and I crashed right into your car. But luckily, I'm covered.
You're wearing a condom?
That's right.
Okay, I don't see why that's relevant.
I fucking put a condom on before I went driving so I could be safe.
Okay, so should I call the cops, or do you want to just give me your insurance information, or?
Well, what I'm saying is the condom is my insurance.
Gross.
Yeah, so here...
Ew. How long has it been on there?
Several days, dude. I've been on a road trip recently.
Well, now I have your DNA, and I'll track you down, you criminal.
Dun, dun, dun!
That's right. How Embarrassing is sponsored by one of those DNA websites that tell you who you are.
Yeah, 23andMe, dude.
Ancestry.com.
Yeah, one of those ones.
Oh.
But this one's different because they only accept cum.
And
Yeah.
criminal cum.
Criminal cum. Go to criminalcumdna.com.
And get your free sample.
Ew. What is the free sample of?
I don't know.
They got a subscription box for that?
Ooh, yeah.
I don't know. I never did a DNA test.
Now it's time to open another item at the table. No,
Okay.
of course not. It's time for a guess.
It's time for our guest.
I thought you meant the guest, and I was like, that's dirty.
I was like, oh,
No, I'm talking about these cheeseburger ladies.
well,
right
in a
here.
way,
That's sick.
in a way, we'll open our guest's heart and mouth. Because she'll tell the story. You gotta open your mouth to tell a story. I'm not being
I
weird.
swear to God, if the name of this episode is what I think it's going to be, I'm going to be so upset.
Kill it?
No, criminal. I don't want to say that word. I don't want to be recorded saying that word, guys. I'm clean.
Okay,
Whoa.
so today's guest, she's famously really clean.
I'm so clean.
Oh, she's never dirty. Wink.
ever at all.
I'm clean.
Ladies and gentlemen, your mom and mine. Should we say your name or do you want us to call you Christy?
I think I'm an anonymous, right?
Ooh,
Yeah,
yeah.
You're
She's-
famously anonymous.
She's famously anonymous, which is hard to be.
She's a hacker.
Yeah, we've got a hacker on our hands, ladies and gentlemen.
And she's here.
Welcome.
I'm here.
Welcome to the show. Can we call you Anna for short for anonymous?
Yeah, that
Okay,
makes
cool.
sense.
It's a nickname.
Yeah.
My last name is actually Nemus.
Right.
And she's
Anonymous.
also anemic, so it gets confusing.
Yeah.
Oh no, body dysmorphia.
Taboo.
So are you embarrassed to be here?
No, I wasn't, except for my stomach's been grumbling a bit lately. And I don't know what this situation here is with bathroom breaks, but I think I might need one halfway through.
Oh, okay.
If there's an emergency, you can just use the code word Capri Sun,
Mm-hmm.
and
then
that's
we
when we'll
open-
know to talk amongst ourselves.
Or
Okay.
open the Capri Sun sitting on the table.
I think we should pick a different word.
And what's weird about this Capri Sun?
It's a vegan cherry or something.
Oh, vegan.
I didn't know cherries could be non-vegan.
I know. I don't know why.
Yeah,
Capri
what's
Sun,
up with that?
Like, are all the other Capri Suns not vegan?
Is there meat cherry?
Ew.
Sounds like a grunge band.
I'm going to pop your meat cherry.
Ew! Jeff! That was yuck.
Get a grip, Jeff.
I got a visual.
Sorry.
I got a visual of Jeff doing that.
Wait, doing what?
What does that mean?
I don't know. In my head, it's pretty graphic. Let me tell you, in my head, Jeff popping my meat cherry is explicit.
I didn't say it was yours.
Yes, you did. Play the tape back. Anywho, let's get some stories from our favorite meat cherry.
All right. This is why she's anonymous. She's like, I'll come on, but I won't be recorded.
Come on,
knowing
but
that-
please never mention who I am. All right. Well,
Yeah.
have you brought us a story from your anonymous life?
I brought you a story from my heart that you're going to
Yes.
open
Okay.
with my mouth that
Yeah.
I'm going to open.
The mouth,
Nice.
the mouth is the vehicle to deliver your heart words. Everyone,
Poetical.
everyone knows that.
Put that on a fucking random photo.
Yeah.
Okay.
You may
Yes.
begin.
Oh, cool. Okay, I'm
We're
gonna
done
stretch out. Okay. I come to you with a story that happened at work.
Work story.
Okay, so this is like there's like multi-parts. They're all not equally as interesting, but they all, add up to like a finale.
Okay. So
Okay.
like
Like
a
a
perfect
story.
story. A great story.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's,
Tell that to
a main
Billy.
character. There's, tertiary characters. I really hope I use the word tertiary correctly.
Yeah.
Okay.
You sound smart.
I did the SAT.
Yeah.
So this story starts. I went to White's Nursery in Chesapeake, Virginia. I went with a colleague. She was like, "Listen, this is the place that you go to get plants."
Oh,
Oh. Not
Glad you
children.
said that.
She's like, every other nursery is trash. This is the good
They
one.
have kids there.
Yeah.
This one's got plants.
This is actually a really nice nursery. There's like a petting zoo, I think. Have you heard of this
Wow.
nursery?
No, sounds fun.
I don't go
It's
outdoors.
That's true.
And so this is like the nursery. So I go in and there's a Christmas sale, right? So I get myself a Christmas cactus.
When is
Very-
this?
Before Christmas?
Oh,
It's American Christmas and not Serbian Christmas. I want to be
Oh.
very
to be
clear about that.
for all the Serbs listening, we're talking American Christmas.
Yes.
American Christmas. Stay away from me. American Christmas, not Serbian.
Nice.
Okay, so this is around American Christmas. To
It's
be
actually
clear.
in between American Christmas and Serbian Christmas, which
Oh.
is when all the good deals are.
That's why there was the
Oh,
sale.
man.
Yeah.
Wait, is that why the Serbians push their Christmas back?
For
To get the
good
deals.
To get all the sales?
For sure.
Oh,
For
seal.
sure.
All the seals are on sale.
It's a Christmas seal.
So I get these 3 wonderful plants.
Christmas cactuses, you said, I believe.
That was one of them.
Okay.
That one is not like the focal point of this story. I'm really proud of still keeping it alive. So that's why I brought
cool.
it up.
Oh, nice.
I want you guys to be impressed by me.
That's awesome.
Thanks. The other one is like a Christmas tree looking thing. You know what they look like? Those small,
Christmas
like,
trees?
2-foot Christmas trees.
Yeah, I grew up in an American Christmas
Well,
family.
we didn't have Christmas trees, okay? We have a branch that we cut from an oak tree and we put it next to the front door on Christmas Eve. We didn't have Christmas trees.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm excited. I buy myself a little Christmas tree. It's
Wait, so it's just a stick?
no.
You just bought a stick.
So I buy myself this very adorable little Christmas tree and I keep it in my office window at work. And I notoriously get a lot of light in my office at work. It's a thing. So after a few months, this Christmas tree is like kind of burnt to a crisp because they're actually not supposed to be seated in light. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Anyway.
Is it dead?
It's
I guess.
burnt to a crisp.
Oh, well, it's not fine then. I mean, if it's. Sorry, go ahead.
At the same time, at work, that my Christmas tree is on the verge of dying. We have a massive geese invasion.
What?
Wait.
A geese man?
I was gonna say a geese manifestation.
Oh.
and it's just another SAT word. I used it incorrectly there. Infestation. Infestation.
Okay, we got a big old
A murder
goose.
of geese.
Yes, they have gone to town. There are like 14 different families on each curb. We have a BMP, like one of those crappy lakes, you know, that's in the middle of the parking lot. And there's like all these geese just like living their best lives. So I park one morning and no, that's just later. My timelines don't match up.
Oh no! Make it work. We won't know.
I go to lunch, right? And I'm like texting away on my phone, walking towards Target to just have my best day.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm really revealing a lot about where I work.
There's like a Target.
There's more than one
work at Target.
It's like 6 in every city.
And I'm walking towards Target and texting away, and out of fucking nowhere, this goose just like comes in for the kill, man.
I hate geese. They are so aggressive.
They're so mean.
Yeah.
And I'm like, yo, message understood. Like, you laid eggs here. This is your place. I get it. I'm just going to go to Target, you know, whatever. And this is like my warning, right? The geese gave me a warning. The community came together to give me, a dumb idiot, a warning.
Okay.
So I go to Target, come back, just like am living my best life at work, right? And then 6 o'clock rolls by and I look over at my sad, sad Christmas tree and I'm like, today's the day. Today's the day where I bury you because I love you, but you can't be here anymore.
Oh my God.
So
Very traumatic.
I pick this guy up and I start walking outside, conveniently forgetting that there is a family of 6 geese right next to my car. And I decide, after this afternoon, I'm not going to let geese control my narrative. I'm going to control my narrative.
Yeah.
That's right.
So I saunter up to them and with all the boldness in me, and guys, I don't have any boldness in me. My voice is quivering as I speak right now. But I bring it all together and I like walk up to this goose that's like right next to my door. And the goose isn't having it. Like, I am not.
Ooh.
It's a powerful goose, guys.
Yeah.
They're pretty big.
So
And they don't fuck around.
So he starts coming towards me, and I decide in this moment the only thing that I can do is, because I'm wearing a massive sweater, is to flail my arms out like someone flashing another person to make myself look bigger, right?
Yeah.
This is the wrong move,
You're
guys.
the goose.
It seems
you're
like
the
a good mood.
Yeah.
You would think this goose had no fear. No fear.
Yeah, that goose thought you were doing a dominance display.
I was, and I thought that he would like screw off, and he didn't. So he comes flying towards my face, my moneymaker. And he's like, I swear to God, like I saw my life flash before. Not my life, but like my eyeballs' life.
Yeah.
He was going for the face.
Yeah.
Right.
And he's like going straight for my face. And the only weapon I have in my hand is my poor dead Christmas tree in my right hand. And in this moment, I just decide to like throw it aggressively at the goose's face. And he sees what's happening, so he changes his flight trajectory, grazes me over the head.
Oh my God.
Flies over me. So it worked. But then I'm like rushing to my car.
Yeah,
like
now they're after you.
Like a real scary movie.
I would have freaked the fuck out.
Yeah.
And I'm like trying to get my car to unlock, and it's like a full-on scary movie. I always thought they were stupid, but this is real, guys. The car refuses to cooperate.
Oh,
It's
no.
not unlocking. And I'm like dragging the door open. It's just not working. And finally I roll into the car. I back out and I'm like, I'm safe. And I look over at my fallen friend. The Christmas tree has separated from the pot. It's just lying in the middle of the parking lot, in the middle of the work site. And I'm like, I can't. Like, he was there for me in my time of need. I need to go back for the flower pot. So I make 3 circles around the parking lot.
Oh my God.
Trying to find a good way to like swoop in and pick up the Christmas tree. And finally I park like right next to it. I open my door and the goose starts walking towards me. It's just like,
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, they do those crazy hisses.
and I like reach my hand, like I've opened my car door like 6 inches at this point. Like I just like forgot that I was like 8 times bigger than this goose.
Yeah.
But I like open the door and like stick my arm out and try to like grab the the Christmas tree.
Yeah.
And it just like gets like pushed away. And I was like, oh my God.
Oh, no.
So I have to like park my car, open the door, run out, grab the Christmas tree, come back in. And that's it. Like, we're reunited, like 2 buddy cops.
You and your
And I'm just like, I like looked and I had like placed it in the seat, just like as if it were, you know, a human being,
Yeah,
like
sure.
propped up. And we're driving off. And I decide in that moment that like, my heart is beating. Like I called my mom, just like crying and panicking, and she was like, "This is not that deep. Like I need you to calm down." And then I went and I was like, "I'm gonna go to Fresh Market, and I have to buy groceries, and I'm just gonna buy myself a tub of ice cream just to like soothe my soul." And I'm like opening the car door, and I look to my right, and the Christmas tree is like still sitting there, and I pick it up. And then there's like this empty lot next to the Fresh Market, and I'm like, "This is the final resting place. Like this is it." So beautiful. So I take it, pull it out of its pot, and just like place it gently on. It's like the most disgusting looking piece of property. There's just like broken ceramics and bottles and everything. But I'm like, this is the place.
This is the spot.
And I sit it down, and then I walk towards Fresh Market. And there's a man who's been sitting there watching me the whole time. He turns around and he goes, "That's a good place for it."
Oh my God. Oh my God. What the fuck?
It's a good place for it.
Yeah, I like that place for your dead tiny little tree.
I love that. That's kind of nice.
I usually just throw them in the trash, but that works too.
He was kind of there for you in that moment, and I thought that was good.
That's awesome.
So I told a friend about this tree like 2 days later, and I was like, "Oh, like we're going to Fresh Market again. Like, let me show you."
I'm sorry. I think
Kill it.
there is a child
Kill it,
possessed
kill it.
by a demon upstairs.
It's the tree.
You're haunted now, Jeff. Thanks for killing that kid.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice. Got
Jeff's
another one.
It's Jeff's ghost kid.
And so I make this friend walk back to Fresh Market to like see the tree in its final resting place, and
Yeah.
it wasn't there.
The guy took it.
Yeah, that's a great place for it. Uh-huh.
And then he's like,
right there.
cha-ching.
Cha-ching. Dead tree.
He's like, freaking score.
I'm sure a bird took it for a nest.
Oh, yeah. Nests.
Exist. You know what bird is really frightening? Ospreys.
Oh, my God. Enough about ospreys. They are not scary.
I don't know. Have you seen an osprey before?
No.
Yeah, you see
Maybe
them all the
have.
time at the beach.
You definitely have at the beach.
All the birds at the
They're
beach.
also called fish hawks or sea hawks.
Yeah.
But they are not scary. But Matt Cole like thinks they're
Who would win in a fight, osprey or geese?
geese.
Geese, 100%.
Geese
What?
will fuck you up.
I think a goose could really mess me up way more than a bear could.
It really could.
Who would win in a fight, a bear or a geese?
Okay. Like I'm telling you, my family actually has like a traumatic goose moment. Apparently, when my sister was a baby, they were like having a picnic and a bunch of geese like chased them, and they had to run to the car with like baby Emily dangling. That's how that's like how I picture like my dad just scooping her up by the foot, like we gotta go.
I'm imagining more as like bait for like so that it attacks the baby
like,
and not them.
Go get her, not the goose. Or yeah, you get it.
I work in the same area as Anna, and I will say that whole area has a real bad goose problem.
Yeah.
Like, they need to get their shit together.
Yeah.
Because there's too many places to work there. I just need to get a job closer.
I once actually, I used to famously live on an island in the middle of the bay.
I've never heard of it.
There was a goose problem out there.
Really?
And I got
They
sick.
go that far out?
Yeah, and I got sick of it one day. And I
Grab a shotgun.
I went out and I shot a goose in the head, and we ate it for dinner.
Really?
Yeah,
What'd you shoot it
a
with?
shotgun.
No.
Oh, I was joking.
I got a shotgun, and me and my coworker shot this goose in the head. and
How do
we
you
were like,
shoot
this
a goose in the
Yeah,
head with a
In the
shotgun?
head
Shotgun.
of all of the places to shoot it.
Okay, I
your
guess
aim
maybe
was-
the back, the base of the neck. This goose was not.
I
These
guess
geese.
it wasn't a buckshot.
No, I'll tell you, these geese were like fucking fearless. Like they didn't give a shit if we were there, so we just walked right up to it. And we were like, "Oh yeah, you're not scared of me? Boom,
Boom.
bye, bitch."
Holy shit.
And then we ripped its feathers off in front of all its friends.
Nice.
We
Wow.
ate it for dinner. I don't like goose meat that much. I didn't really like it. But yeah, it was me and a bunch of my coworkers, and we all fucking ate it. And we were like, yeah.
Whoa.
showed you.
That's insane.
Yeah.
So is that the solution? Is just you go around with a shotgun and shoot all the geese until they go away?
Listen, when you live out on an island,
But they don't live on an island.
Sometimes-
we need
Yeah.
a solution for them.
sometimes the island changes you. I don't think I would shoot a goose today.
We work in a landlocked city.
Yeah. So what you need to do is just run them over, I think.
People get really
Honestly,
mad when
there
people
are
do that.
like Mount Trashmore Park has so many geese,
That's
and they're
true.
all so mean. Like geese
Geese are evil.
fucking evil.
They're bad.
Proof God doesn't exist.
Yeah, I
Said it.
agree.
I'm going to train some ospreys to eat the geese. How about that?
Okay, I'm
It's
down.
never gonna happen.
No?
What eat geese?
Yeah, what eat geese?
What?
What eat geese?
What a geese? What a geese?
What
What
eat geese?
Hey, what a geese?
What a geese,
What
yo?
do eat geese? Let's ask Siri.
Hey Siri.
Hey Siri,
Oh,
what eat geese?
I don't think we can use the voice on this podcast.
This includes algae, aquatic crustaceans, grasses, insects, leaves, and 4 more.
No, not what they eat. You
No,
dumbass.
what eats geese?
You're gonna get us sued.
We're gonna get
Molly eat geese.
Molly eat geese.
Yeah.
Molly's the apex predator.
Molly eat geese.
Molly eats
Probably
osprey.
bears. We should buy some bears and put them out over there.
Oh, I got it. Wolves, eagles, bears, raccoons, and foxes.
Oh, there's
Oh,
foxes out there. There's raccoons.
Oh, a raccoon will eat a baby goose, no problem.
Oh, but I'm talking about
Yeah,
big scary.
full-
I know the
Full-grown-
big ones is really what we got to do.
Hey worms, if you know how to get rid
Yeah.
of geese
Listen,
in the whole city,
Worms out there, if
Let
you
me
know
know.
how to eradicate geese, let us know. We are
right?
curious.
We gotta put up a wall at Canada.
yeah. Let's
Keep them
Let's build
up there. They
let's-
keep flying down every summer like assholes.
Let's build that Canadian wall. If you know what I mean.
And they don't say sorry or anything.
No, they say sorry.
No, I'm saying these geese. They're hardly Canadian.
Yeah, totally. All right.
Fine.
Well, woogity woogity.
woogity.
Matt's doing some cool hand signals.
Matt
He
Cole.
thinks he's part of a gang now.
Matt Cole's hanging loose over there.
What eat geese, yo? What eat geese?
What eat geese is so funny.
Time for an ad break.
Yeah, please.
Coming to theaters this Serbian Christmas. She's a tough, no-nonsense cop. And he's a Christmas tree. Together, they're a buddy cop movie that's sure to knock your socks off.
Goose cop.
Also, there's a goose cop on the loose.
Hey, what to do, geese? What did he eat?
What eat goose? Besides Christmas tree.
They
That's right.
share
We're no longer buddy cops anymore.
We're enemy cops.
Now we're enemy cops. I'm gonna kill you, Goose Cop.
Coming soon to regular Christmas. Enemy cops.
It's not. What are you, Geese?
What are you, Geese?
What are you, Geese?
This winter.
What a geese.
Okay, this one I shouldn't have said anything. Bye.
Bye.
And we're back.
We back.
And we're back.
What a geese.
God, we're stupid as fuck. Just cracking up at our own joke for the past 3 minutes.
I can't help it. It's
What should this
silly.
episode be called?
What a goose.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Oh, I thought
Joy.
it was the
No,
criminal.
it's what he.
I thought it was Criminal Cum Club
Yo.
or whatever it was.
It was
Criminal cum.
No. What he Geese has a better.
No.
name to it.
No.
It was Goose Come Anonymous.
All right. I think it's the second half, which means
It
it's
is.
like time for segments and games.
Games
Yeah.
and segments.
Yeah. That's right. It's time for the game we play every time. It's called What Eat Geese.
It's called What Eat Geese.
What do you think is... No, all right. No, it's Fuck, Marry, Kill,
And
as
Five
always.
Minute Kill Race. And as always, my lovely guest, you will be our contestant. We will give you 4 options. You must fuck one. You must marry one. You cannot fuck the one you marry. You must kill one. You cannot fuck the one you kill before, after, or during the murder. And you must raise one. You cannot fuck the one you raise, obviously. So, your options. Fuck, marry, kill, raise. Your options are me
Me.
and yourself.
Go.
No eggs.
No eggs.
No eggs, no
No
goose,
neglect.
no neglect.
No goose eggs.
No goose eggs.
I don't know what you guys are saying now.
Just
You're not allowed to say goose.
rewind before we said eggs and then go.
Okay. I would marry Molly because she knows how to kill a goose,
Hell yeah.
Good point.
right?
And cook it and like defeather and everything.
What eat goose?
Molly. Molly eat goose.
And maybe me if I married her.
Mhm.
And then I would boink.
Noise.
Who would I boink?
Say boink again.
Boink. Boink.
I guess I would kill Matt Cole because I don't think he could handle a goose situation.
Definitely not. He doesn't even know what an osprey
I
is.
think he would just move. Like if he came back home and a goose was in his front yard,
I
he'd be
couldn't
like, "All
handle
right,
that.
sir, here's the deed."
I could not handle that.
Here
You
you
win.
go. You win.
You win.
I've been bested, sir.
All right, sir, here's the deed.
What's
So
going
I got
on with us?
Raisin
What's going
Mary?
on?
Yeah, raisin fuck, Mary fuck.
Sorry, she means
Oh, I married you. I'm so sorry.
you married me.
You didn't boink yet.
You didn't boink.
I'm gonna
No boink, no oink.
boink or raise. Boink or raise. Boink or raise.
Boink or raise.
I would boink Jeff because I want to give myself a raise. Heh heh heh.
Oh.
Oh. Hey.
No one liked it. It's okay. I'll say something different.
Well,
I'll kill myself because I made that joke. And
Wow.
then,
oh,
You're changing everything?
yeah, I'll kill myself because I said that joke.
okay.
I will raise Matt Cole. I will teach him to be stronger and better at killing birds.
Wait,
And-
nice.
I thought you were. Oh, okay. Cool.
No,
And then I'm
she's-
gonna.
She's doing a
married
switcher
Molly.
noodle.
That's awesome.
What do I have left?
You're
We're
gonna
boinking again.
You're
Yes, we're boinking.
You're still gonna boink old Jefferoony.
Do you have a cool word for kill? Like, you know,
Coink.
boink. Coink.
Coink.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go coink
it's the
myself.
noise of like you hit when you hit someone on the head. Coink,
Coink.
It's
They're
boink,
dead.
boink, coink,
Coink.
and moink.
Moink. Oh.
That's Mary.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Or moink in love
Roink.
forever.
An oink. It should be oink for murder because of cops.
Gosh.
Jesus. That was fuck,
Your
Mary, kill,
killer.
raise.